Hey everyone, welcome to Jeff and Paper Gary. It is Sunday, April 5th. Here in the garage for just a couple hours today, hoping to get the rest of the rivets installed in this rudder. I have one rivet that got botched. It was actually the very first rivet that David and I did last week. He was working the pedal on the squeezer, I was using the squeezer, and it just got wonky. So no big deal. We will very carefully remove that one, and then hoping to get the rest of these things zipped in really quickly. So hang out. Thanks for tuning in. This will probably be a pretty short video. I don't have a whole lot of time today, but happy Easter, and let's see what we learn.
Well, as live action Jeff predicted, this was indeed a pretty short video. Not too much to get into here. The rudder has been pretty fun, and I've got it just about buttoned up. There are a few things that are still lacking, and I'll recap those here at the end. I think there are a few rivets that I could not reach with a bucking bar or the squeezer. And so I'd really like to see if there are some bucking bar options out there that I can pick up and make those solid rivets instead of having to use the pulled rivets. So I'll probably make a stop by Brown Tool here in Oklahoma City and see what they have in store. It looks like they have a couple options on their website that would work for me. I want to lay hands on them and eyes on them and see if those are going to be okay. So overall, the rudder went together pretty good. A little bit of part machining, matching, fitting with that angle bracket that supports the spar to the lower rib, but we got that squared away eventually. And I have two things left remaining to do. I guess three things, right? Fill in all the rivet holes that I don't have because of clearance issues. Attach the fairings at the top and the bottom here, right? So there's a fiberglass fairing that goes in the top and the bottom. And then roll this edge. So on the leading edge, which is that top edge there that I'm squeezing rivets in currently, those get rolled and then riveted together. And this is probably what will take place in the next video, so I don't want to give too much of a spoiler, but we'll get on with that. And from the fiberglass fairing standpoint, I think I'm probably going to wait to do all that stuff at once with my wingtips. So stay tuned, more on that in the future. So turn it over to live action Jeff for the closeout. Thanks everyone.
Hey everyone, as I predicted, this is a pretty short video today. Not a lot of excitement. We've got almost all the rivets in. There are a few that get down into the trailing edge of the rudder where it gets very narrow and you can't fit the squeezer or a bucking bar in there, or at least a bucking bar that I have. And any of those instances, a lot of people go and put pulled rivets. I'm going to do a little bit of research online and see if I can't find a way to get solid rivets in there. Maybe I go buy a new bucking bar that's a little bit special, fancy, custom fit, whatever. But I want to see how other people are doing it, and not that I have anything against the pulled rivets, but just to make the look seamless and be all the same, I want to do as many as the solid rivets as I can. So we're going to call it quits today. Everybody have a happy Easter. I'm going to go hang out with my family and do Easter egg coloring and things of that nature. So thanks for tuning in. Please like, share, subscribe, leave some comments below if you have any questions or comments. And we'll see you again next time. Until then, take care of yourselves and each other. This is Jeff and Paper Gary out.